Good morning. Let's begin with our listening rule song. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen at group time, at group time. All right, put those attentoscopes on. Focus your attention on our daily message. Talk about something you know in this message. Did you say the very first word is missing the last letter? This says goo. We usually begin our message with the word good. Duh. It's missing the ending sound. D. Excellent. And the second word is missing the first letter. This says orning. And we don't usually say good orning. We usually say good morning. So we're missing the letter M. Excellent. We do have spaces in between our words. And here's our sight words: and, is, a. Oh, we have 2 exclamation marks. We must be excited about something. We do have a period, and we don't have any questions in our message. So we're not asking a question. And we have our letters Y. All right. This is a little bit different. This is called a graph. So we're going to compare 2 things. We have 2 sides in our chart or graph. All right, so let's go ahead and begin to read our message. When we begin to read, we start up at the top and over to the left. Good morning, friends and families. Today is Wacky Wednesday. Let's play a guessing game. Oh, that's why we have an exclamation mark, because we're playing a game. Let's play a guessing game. And those are usually fun, right? So this here is a chart, and it says estimate and total number. You can, instead of writing the word number, you can use this sign, this hashtag. That means number. Estimate, total number. So an estimate is a guess. You're going to guess how much there is of something. So I have a baggie of pennies. And I want you to estimate or guess how many pennies there are. And what if I move it like this? Do you think there's the same amount of pennies? Do you think there are more or less than when the pennies are like this? What is your guess? How many do you think there are? I'm going to guess 5. All right? And remember, yesterday we said, how can we find out how much there is of something? We said that we can count them, right? But before we count them, I want you to estimate or guess how many pennies are in here. Do you think it's the same amount or a different amount as the pennies in here? So let's go ahead and count. We'll start with our baggie, and we said 5. Well, Miss Karen said 5. I don't know what you said, but let's find out if you're right. So I'm going to count them in here. Oh, I hope I don't drop any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you show me 10 on your fingers? You need both hands for 10, right? 5 and 5 is 10. All right, so we have 10 in the baggie. Now, what was your guess for here? You think it's the same? You think there are more or there are less? All right, listen, because you're going to hear the penny fall in the glass container. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's the same amount, 10 and 10. So remember at school, we used our 10 frame. And when our 10 frame is full, that's 10, right? You don't even have to count. There's 5 on the top, 5 on the bottom, 10. And if you want to tally it, you can do 5 tally marks, 5 tally marks, 5, 10. And if you want to write the number 10, that looks like this. A 1 and a 0. 10. Okay, so now this is what we're going to do. We're going to play the math choice board for weeks 9 and 10, choice number 2, called the guessing jar. So you might use a baggie, you might use a container, maybe you could use pennies, maybe you could use toys or rocks from outside, but you're going to put items in here, different amounts of items, and you're going to guess how many are in. You're going to make an estimate and you're going to write the number down, or you can tally it. So I have clothespins in this container and I have clothespins in this container. Which one do you think has more? Which one do you think has less? Do you think they're the same? All right, so let's make a guess. I'm gonna make a guess here. I'm going to guess there are 8. So my guess is 8. I might write the number 8 because I'm estimating 8. Or I could draw 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or remember, I can tally 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so I'm guessing there are 8 clothespins in this container. How can we find out? We can count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5. So Miss Karen wasn't right. There are 5 in there. So I'm going to write the total number is 5. All right. I guessed 8. I guessed too many. I guessed 8, but there are only 5 clothespins in. All right, so how about in this container? Let me estimate that there are, I'm going to say 12. I'm going to say there are 12 clothespins in this container. That's my estimate. That's my guess. How many do you think are in here? All right. How can we find out? We can count them. Let's see. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. There are 10 clothespins. I was wrong again. All right. I keep guessing too high. So today, that's what you're going to do. You can get any kind of container that's clear. It can be a baggie, it could be a cup or a plastic container. You can put pennies in, or toys, or rocks from outside. And then you need to write a chart with 2 spaces, one for your estimate and one for your total number. And you're going to estimate or guess how many are in there, and then you're going to check and find out how many are actually in there. All right? So have fun playing the guessing jar. Have a great day. Bye.